Right, Faye, I get it. I mean, my other family that we live with, they wanted to do it, but then the scare with COVID happened, so we canceled. If it was just like me and my wife, we would have just chilled probably. Wouldn't have been much different than usual.
Hi.
Oh, this is the horse lady.
Nothing more?
I
Skifta blót við suðrið. Muni eigi koma sér út. Menn eiga
Well, man. Well. Yes, all right.
Um,
Look here. I should talk to Hytham.
Greetings.
What do you have today?
Leos Sulfar Blade? That's interesting. I wish that I could, like, view how it looks. Good morning, Gemini. How are you?
Have you got a contract?
My beasts are much like that. Count.
I think I'm gonna go ahead, do dailies, and then jump right into Jotunheim.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Ah, good. I hope this one did not give you too much trouble. As a token of my deep gratitude, I want you to have this. You have...
So it's like chain fire? Once I hit someone, anyone around them will, the fire will also chain to them. That's pretty cool. Ranged fire strike? Wait, what am I using? Oh, so there's an exploding one and then there's a fire one. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Hmm. You got 3 hours left on your run, then you're on to the next trip, wherever that may be. My goodness, man. You stay busy?
There's some new things for you to look at.
May I see your...
Ooh. I feel like being a blonde today, I guess.
Anything else I can do for you? Until I see you next.
That's how they originally pictured him anyways, blonde. Well, I got a large majority of the order done. I need to hunt down the zealots, which I don't really understand why the Zealots are harder to find than the people they protect, but hey. I need to find them in order to unlock the Father, which is the head of the Order that, as we know it so far. I need to complete Jotunheim, which I'm gonna complete after I do these dailies. And then, of course, there's the side quests, the artifacts, the few wealth that I haven't got yet, stuff like that.
Go, my eyes.
And then there's the, the side quests also include, like, hidden gear that I haven't got yet and stuff like that. Yes, a lot. It has a lot. And I'm excited. I know they're going to have DLC. What up, Wells? How are you today? Five more opal for the collection. Oh, score. Come here. I got lucky. One of the Zealots I'm missing. Get off there. Ooh. Oh, why is there a deer hitting me in the middle of this fight and people archers shooting at me? What is this? He just does not care that I'm hitting him at all. My goodness, okay. Dude, those drive-by deer, though.
Offa betrayed us all, Indira. Now we crawl about for the scrap. whatever crumbs you leave behind after your raids.
You wish you were a raider, a Drengr.
Yes.
Farvel, Saltcloven.
Interesting. Is there... Dude, I think animals are going crazy.
What? Dark spirits torment this land.
Oh, how many zealots? You know what? Let's check. 2. 2 zealots. Just 2. And the problem with that is I don't know where they're at. I'll tell you though, I should have stuck with my original plan and completed the whole area like as I went, because going back and trying to find the stuff that I missed is rough. But yeah, just 2 more zealots. Just 2 mo. Iron Defender, I would like to ask you how you liked Origins and Odyssey. I did not play Origins, but I can compare it to Odyssey. I can let you know basically the differences. But that being said, it just... The quests themselves to me do not feel repetitive. All the quests so far seemed pretty unique. I feel like that there's less quests to have to deal with than Odyssey. I feel like that they're probably closer together than they were in Odyssey also. There's not... I wouldn't say it's as repetitive necessarily as, for instance, loot-wise. It's not randomized loot for this game like it was in Odyssey, and probably Origins. Or at least I think Origins had... I'm not sure. Someone else is going to have to let me know there. But, I took my time, and I didn't beat the story until like 90 hours in. So... I'm at roughly 120. I would say that easily I got 60 hours before, to me, it started, at any point, it slowed down for me. I wouldn't say it's too bad, basically. Well, that's just it. It's first of all, it doesn't have randomized loot like the other two. They did put less. Like, this overall has, I feel like, less to do in it than like Odyssey. Odyssey was huge and had a whole bunch of fluff. I feel like this has less. That's my experience so far. And I've got... Let's just check. Let's just check how much time I've got in. $117 hours. If you're trying to 100% it, I can see how at some point you might feel bogged down a little bit. But if you're not, no, I wouldn't say it gets like repetitive. All the quests feel different. I really enjoy them. So I don't feel that way. I don't feel like it's as repetitive as Odyssey was. That's my. That's going to be my answer. I don't feel like it's nearly as repetitive as Odyssey.
A fellow adventurer need to know the lie of the land? My prices are competitive.
All right.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
Yeah, you don't got to worry about that, Iron Defender. This is how each, like, this is, like, so far, this is all the sets I have. There's a few more than this, but what happens is that any one of these sets can be in-game. You just got to upgrade them with the currency you find, like iron or leather, stuff like that. So you get to choose how you play pretty easily. And a tip for everyone watching is if you look at a piece of gear, if you only have one piece of it, you can look at it. It'll actually tell you where the other pieces, where you can find them. Right there. So if you find a set you like, check it out. You can go find the other pieces. It's really not that hard. All that you would have to do is go to your world, get you the synchronization points in that said area, and whenever you're zoomed out, they'll show up as these gold points here, yellow, whatever. Those are wealth. Those can be books, supplies, or gear, and you'll go check out those, find the gear, and then you'll find your pieces. So you don't even got to really worry about randomization. You just got to find you a set. I wore the first set for the entire game until I already beat the game, and then I switched to a different set. But that first set that you start with is viable all the way through. Okay, I lost track of what I was doing. Right here. I'll probably get 130, 140 hours out of this. I'm already starting to look at what else I can play after this, but heck, I'm only going to have like... I might get today, tomorrow, and maybe part of another day after that to 100% this game. Maybe. I'm not sure. It just depends on how fast I find everything. Oh. And you know what makes me sick, Iron Defender? I've been trying to get one too, a Xbox, preferably an Xbox Series X, but if I could get a PlayStation, I would. Either way, I haven't been able to get either one of those or the graphics card I've been trying to get. Man, they're rough. It's hard. I was just trying to get one of them, one of the three, and it's just been heck. Oh, Cyberpunk.
Hey,
I will say this too, Iron Defender, is they've already released their first patch yesterday, and it's amazing. It's already solved so many issues with the game.
Red have a likely hear about this before I see him again.
Not that there's very many issues with this game, just mainly little bugs and quality of life stuff. I do want to play Demon Souls. I need to play the Dark Souls games whenever I get a chance. I never got a chance to do the DLC for Dark Souls 3. Okay. Alright. This is odd. This is hilarious. Oh my gosh, the sign is where the still's leading me. I feel like. We'll see though. This is the easiest one so far.
Before crossing a new threshold, take care. For it is difficult to know what foes lie in wait beyond.
You mean like sea lions? Oh, okay. I despise knowing that I only have 2 zealots left. I despise it. Okay. You really got into the FromSoft games this past year. Had DS1 for about 5 years ago. Yeah, those games are really fun. You happen across them out in the wilderness, basically, which is okay, so if you explore the whole of each one of the areas, you should have no problems finding them. They'll show up on your mini-map, and then they'll pretty much stay that way. Could the Zealots be in Norway? I don't think so. But maybe. Maybe, Gemini. I'm not 100% sure. I can always go check, though. Probably wouldn't hurt. But I feel like that there's still areas that they could show up in England.
Hello, and well met.
I've only got 2 left, so it's like... It hasn't been hard finding them until I needed, like, the last 2. I needed 3 whenever I got off yesterday, and I got lucky and found one today, so maybe I'll just happen across them. Chances are, though, if you're completing quests out in the world, then you'll find them. Iron Defender. Like, I'll most likely find the last 2 while completing side quests.